Welcome to the Baked Debates.
What's space? Welcome to the Baked Debate podcast. Me and my co-host, the grown-ass teenager. But she's under the weather, so sometimes you gotta just put the things on your shoulder and move up that hill, you get me? So I'm hearing a lot about this one gorilla against 100 men, average size. That's like 5'9", 160 pounds. And yeah, I have to tap on it a little bit because it's like, where did this even come up from? 100 men, that gives good odds of beating a gorilla. It's the point of how many men will still survive after this fight with the gorilla. We're talking 160, right? 160 pounds, 5'9". I'm saying at least 50 dead or in ICU. So yeah, truthfully, I do think that we will come out, meaning 100 men. But I feel like maybe 25 of us, and that's the ones that was scared to even go first. Those people will come out healthy, really not damaged, basically unscathed. I'm giving y'all 25. Them 75 is going to be injured, going to have small problems that, lead to shit going to the hospital. So, yeah, I'll give you a good 25% of the men will come out victorious. I definitely don't think a gorilla could beat 100 men. Let's go into the comments. Let's see, because we have to look this up, man. Let's see what people are saying about this. Now we can get into some of the comments. This is on a random post. I got it, but there's enough comments for me to see what these people is really thinking about our odds of beating a gorilla. That whoever believed this needs to be evaluated. I actually believe that we can beat a gorilla. To be honest, 100 men, at least 25 will be victor at the end of this fight against the gorilla. They said somebody put it. Oh, yes, hold on. It turned violent. Oh, this is real. But I'm looking at the comments. They said I didn't see not one nigga up in this, and I'm guessing they mean nigga meaning blacks, but nigga mean men. Period. So let's see. That's crazy. We're about to see right now. Matter of fact.
And also, I'd want to be like the 50th or 60th human in. That's what I've been thinking about it. But science aside, we're joking here, but you are an expert in this particular field. So one just quick question: do you find this a silly, sort of a dumb thing to even talk about? I know it brings up the topic of gorillas, and my next question is a serious one for you. But did this amuse you this week?
It did amuse me, and I think it really. It goes back to that long-term fascination that we've had with gorillas. And I think it also brings us to this interesting contrast between how we think of gorillas as these ferocious animals that are often depicted in movies versus how gorillas actually are in the wild. And they're really much more like gentle giants, as we sometimes call them, than they are these ferocious animals that are depicted in.
Right. So A, let's not fight them. And B, I have this question for you. The fight you say we should be talking about is gorilla survival.
Yes. And it's true that humans have historically posed a threat to gorillas, although not in the way that we're talking about right now, in other much more serious ways. So through decades of habitat destruction, activities that lead to the degradation or the loss of the forest that the gorillas live in, through hunting and many other more serious risks to gorilla survival. And so as a result, today, gorillas as a whole, including most subspecies of gorillas, are considered critically endangered, which is really just one small step away.
All right, we off that. Basically, what she's saying is that we already got the gorillas pinned against the ropes because we're killing them already. We didn't even need 100. We didn't even need 100 men. Just mankind, period, existing is killing out the gorillas. But yeah, so she said it. She's a scientist and she's pretty good at knowing things about gorillas. She already said we will win. So that's to cut that down. We will win. Like he said, I'll probably be one of the 25 to 50 to jump in there. But I already know gorilla is not beating 100 men. It goes off of knowledge of the man. Some men that's 9'5", it's heavier than 160. What do they know about the wilderness? Can they adapt to their environment? It's so many things we're smarter than a gorilla in. We might be able to beat the gorilla in some like 50 people might be able to beat a gorilla off of our smarts alone. Now, we put some even like 5 gorillas against 100 men. Now we have something to talk about because that's a real war, and I don't think that we could beat 5 gorillas. 100 men cannot beat 5 gorillas. I just don't see it happening. So, yeah, so basically we off that subject. 100 men could definitely beat 1 gorilla, but 100 men to me cannot beat 5 gorillas. So, there you go. It was so much talk about it that it even got to scientists and all that. It's pretty cool that something that started from social media as a question got so big that it got scientists involved, people at the news station involved, and everybody wanted to know because it's not only her that's a scientist that talked on this, it's a couple scientists that actually talked on this and said, yes, we will win against 1 gorilla. All right, let's see what's going down in the news lately. Oh my God. I'm tired of seeing her ugly face. She was just on Zeus, basically mad that her sister is blowing up on Zeus and still trying to take credit for, I think her name is Taziki or Tasiki. I don't really watch it like that. But now she's trying to blow up off of the that girl from TikTok. What's her name? The one that be like, hi, hi, hi. She's like a PC or whatever. And everybody know that she's working with Timberland right now. Now she want to work with Timberland. She could be the next collaboration with Timberland. I hope not, because I feel like she got a lot of hate in her heart and she's a liar. To some extent, she's a liar. We seen her lie with Blueface a lot, so hopefully not. She's annoying though. At the Kentucky Derby, somebody was about to get slumped. Somebody was about to get slumped by Kodak Black at the Kentucky Derby for cursing at him and shit. That's crazy. Yo, son, I was just watching this over the weekend. My boy Unc, I don't know, man. He's very entertaining. Y'all already know who it is. Unc 607, man. Stop playing with me on my mama, on BD, on GD, on Blood, on Crib, on my mama. Stop playing with me. That dude is hilarious. I don't know where he came from, but he is hilarious to me. My wife don't like him, but it's okay because I enjoy him. He helps time go past, you know what I mean, on my breaks at work. I'm watching his videos and I get home quicker. But yeah, I don't even know where he came from. I don't know how he got all the hype, but that dude is really funny. He's he's a character nonetheless. He's just like in his own words. Some of the stuff that he say could actually be possible if you ask me. But who am I? You know what I mean? I'm just a podcaster. That dude is funny. I got to give him his props. I look at him as the new Orlando Brown. Uh, yes, he's very funny, especially on his podcast. And he's talking to people. I don't know how they could take him serious. I can't, but it works. He still get X amounts of views every time a podcast come out. So shout out to him. Um, yeah. Basically, I feel like that time when like A Town and Melvin, I feel like those times are coming back because we got Shamor, we got Unk 607, we have it's another one. And all their kings, the newer ones, meaning Unk 607 and Shamar, I feel like their king will be Orlando Brown. They dad will be Orlando Brown and a mom will be Jaguar Wright. Even though I believe a lot of shit she say now. But yeah, shouts out to him because he be all on my timeline. Even though I know the algorithm put them on your timeline after you see them a couple times. But everything he say is funny. We even got people doing parodies. So let me see. Let's go to it.
You knew about the shooting. The thing that happened at Krebs in the book. Nobody died. It's all fake, right?
It's all fake.
Nobody died. They got shot, but they did because it's a fake. But we already did. So Malcolm X and Martin Luther King, they're going back for bed right now. They're going back for bed. Martin Luther King won.
Martin Luther King won.
Oh, hello. Watch my step. In the fake world, you gotta watch your step. So I gotta watch my step. So BDG Vasco Crip Power Rule.
Power Rule.
David King. Okay. I think I see Michael Jackson. He teaching Biggie how to moonwalk. So Biggie fell on the floor. So Biggie fell. Back to you. So y'all want to take my ass back to me? No, back to you. No, let me take my back. I'm not gay. I'm having money. Y'all can't take my ass. He said, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
Yeah. Mama, stop playing with me. It's not Akbar, right? Ain't she on Baddies right now? This is Akbar. Akbar's pregnant? Ew. Who would mess with her? Ew. Any of the girls from Baddies, like, ew. Yeah, they have Baddies because it's the word of Baddies and what it represents, but who would waste time with like whores? Like, ew, get them pregnant and shit. Like, the Baddies, them girls are so disgusting and like so whatless. I don't see no respectable guy actually messing with them or taking them serious. Like they're for the streets. Same thing as that. They're whores. And they just here for camera time. Like, ew, who would that had to be a mistake. That's what I'm saying. Akbar had to get pregnant by mistake because who would actually lay down with somebody and build a relationship with somebody that even want to be on Baddies? It's trash. It's trash TV. It's a grown-up version of Brain Rot. Like how my daughter on YouTube, she watched Brain Rot. Grown-up girls, they watch Brain Rot, meaning Zeus. So yeah, trash, trash, trash. And I'm not saying they don't get a lot of ratings, but it's a lot of thoughts out there. Look how many times Sexy Red album went platinum. So you already know the society of women today are trash. Like we need to exterminate them to start new girls and being respectful because they're trash. All the girls is trash. The rappers is spitting out trash. And the rappers that's females that's spitting out the trash, they not really even trash. They just know what sells. And then they just selling a young youth basically down the river. And it makes trash buckets. Cum buckets, if you will. Cum dumpsters. Trash. If you didn't hear me, let me say it one more time. Trash, brain rot, trash, whores. Just in case. Oh yeah. If y'all have all that muttered over everything that I said, Akbar is pregnant. Yeah, there you go. Trash. Horse. Say it with me. Whore, trash, trash, horse. Yeah. There you go. Y'all seen Blue Ivy? Blue Ivy out there doing her thing, looking like her mom. Well, she don't look like her mom. Let's not get let's not get crazy. She don't look like her mom. She got features like her mom, but I was talking about the way she hits it so perfect, the dances. She doesn't look like she's acceptable. I'm talking about her dances, not in the face. But she was giving it to them, right? She was doing her 1-2 thing, and she's good. She hit those bang, bang, bangs, just like Beyonce. And she's not as bad looking as she used to be once upon a time. You know what I mean? She still got the Jay-Z features, but she's not bad looking. Nothing like her mom. Aw.